All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my Philadelphia Flyers at Buffalo Sabres preview. Game 38 on this young 82 game season. So we're almost halfway there. We're almost to 41. We're almost halfway through the season. The Buffalo Sabres are 2015 and 2, 4 points out of a wild card spot. Uh, I think they're going to make the playoffs if they keep winning. The Philadelphia Flyers are 15-7-7. Very winnable game. Start this road trip out, or this homestand out 2-0. They got a very important win last night, 6-5 in overtime against the Minnesota Wild. And it was a crazy game. But now they need to beat the Philadelphia Flyers. I'm not sure who's going to be in goal. I don't know the lineup yet. But I'm hoping it's Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I think he should be the starter the rest of the way with Comrie and Anderson as the backups. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is definitely making a case for the Buffalo Sabres to carry three goaltenders on their roster. And then after we play the Philadelphia Flyers, then we play the Seattle Kraken. I want to win that game so bad. The Seattle Kraken are 22-12-4. And hopefully the Buffalo Sabres will be 21-15-2 when they go into that game. That'll be a tough game. That is the game that worries me because we haven't had success against Seattle yet. Against the Kraken, I want to beat the Kraken, so badly because they beat us the last game. And I'm hoping that we do beat Seattle. I think we can if we can play like we have been. Don Granato, they need to play lights out hockey against Seattle. First and foremost, though, their attention has to be on Rasmus Ristolainen and the Philadelphia Flyers. We traded the defenseman Robert Hagg, who we got from the Philadelphia Flyers in that Rasmus Ristolainen trade. We also got a first-round pick from Philadelphia. We traded Robert Hagg to the Florida Panthers. So this should be an interesting game. It should be a fun game. I expect the Buffalo Sabres to beat them and beat them good. I don't think Philadelphia hangs around in this game. I just don't. I think the Buffalo Sabres are getting red hot right now, and they are beating the good teams like the Minnesota Wilds. I've said this in video after video after video. They're beating the good teams in their buildings, by the way, like the Stanley Cup champion Colorado Avalanche, the Boston Bruins, the Calgary Flames, Edmonton Oilers, the St. Louis Blues we've beaten. I want to beat Seattle. That game will be Tuesday night after we play the Philadelphia Flyers. And then I can't wait for our rematch against the Seattle Kraken. I want to see how we come out. It is a back-to-back game, so if Comrie goes against Philadelphia, if Luukkonen goes against Philadelphia, he probably won't go against Seattle. So actually, I probably want Anderson to play against Philadelphia and let Luukkonen play against Seattle because Seattle is the much better team. Not saying that Craig Anderson couldn't beat the Seattle Kraken. I just think Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen would give us the best shot to beat the Seattle Kraken. So if you're not going to play Luukkonen back-to-back, like a lot of times they don't, let's play Anderson against the Philadelphia Flyers, and let's play Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen against the Seattle Kraken. And then also play Luukkonen against the Winnipeg Jets. Let's get some wins together. Let's go 4-0 on this homestand. I really want to go 4-0. I know it's tough because we got a good Seattle team. We got a good Winnipeg team. But listen, we just beat a very, very good Minnesota Wild team. And we can beat Philadelphia. Philadelphia is not that good. They're 15, 17, and 7. The Buffalo Sabres, again, are 20, 15, and 2. I do believe that we improved to 21, 15, and 2 on this season. And I don't think they go to overtime against the Philadelphia Flyers. I just don't see any scenario where the Philadelphia Flyers beat the Buffalo Sabres, especially at the Keybank Center in downtown Buffalo. I see the Sabres coming out flying. I see Alex Tuch scoring. I see Dylan Cousins. I see Zemgus Girgensons, Tage Thompson, of course. I also see Rasmus Dahlin, like he was on fire against Minnesota. Casey Middlestat, I want to see Jack Quinn, Kyle Okposo. I mean, they're not all going to score. But we did get Victor Olofsson going a little bit against Minnesota. He needs to stay hot. Tage Thompson, Alex Tuch. We need to get Peyton Krebs going. I want to see Peyton Krebs going. I'm happy that Alex Tuch is scoring, but I want to see both guys who we got in the Jack Eichel trade, scoring. I want to see Peyton Krebs get going. We knew what we were getting in Alex Tuch. That's why we wanted him added into this trade for Jack. So, and we need Captain Kyle Okposo to get going. He's got 1 year left on his contract. I don't see Buffalo re-signing him because of his age. I do think that someone like Tage Thompson or Alex Tuch or maybe even Jeff Skinner becoming the next captain of the Buffalo Sabres, I wouldn't mind any of them. I think Tage Thompson, Jeff Skinner, and Alex Tuch all would be good captains. I think Zemgus Girgensons would be a good captain. Hell, I think Rasmus Dahlin would be a good captain. But we will see if they don't re-sign Kyle Okposo. If he leaves in free agency, we will see who the Buffalo Sabres name as their next captain. But it's going to be the anticipated return of Rasmus Ristolainen. I'm wearing my Rasmus Ristolainen jersey because he was my favorite Sabres player when he played for the Buffalo Sabres. And he is also not happy in Philadelphia like he wasn't with the Buffalo Sabres. There's rumors that he could be traded back to the Buffalo Sabres. I'm not sure if they would do that. I'm not sure if he fits this team right now like he did, but I don't think he's a good fit at this point in time. And where would we put him? We have guys like Matthias Samuelsson, guys like Henry Jokiharju, Rasmus Dahlin. We got Owen Power. Where would we fit Rasmus Ristolainen? There's no room for him on this roster. But like I said, I think we're gonna beat the Philadelphia Flyers, and I think we're gonna welcome the Seattle Kraken on Tuesday with some momentum. Play Craig Anderson against Philadelphia, get the win, and then play Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen against the Seattle Kraken since it's back-to-back games, Monday and Tuesday. So guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. Guys, this is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Sabres. Let's beat the Philadelphia Flyers. Like I said, one game at a time. Trust the process. Don Granato and Kevin Adams know what they're doing, just like Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott with the Buffalo Bills. Trust the process. We believe in Don Granato and we believe in Kevin Adams. So go Sabres. Let's beat Rasmus Ristolainen and the Philadelphia Flyers down at Keybank Center in downtown Buffalo. Go Sabres.